Hello, good to have you join us on today's episode. You're welcome to ZA Vlog, and as usual, Anastasia is in the building. Please let's make some noise for Anastasia. Make noise for Anastasia in the comment section. Now let's dive straight into the topic,
Yeah.
but after this commercial timeout. Good to have you join us back. Now let's dive straight. Today we are talking about upgrading our lives. Yes, we will be dissecting what we all need to do to upgrade our lives, especially when you are at a place you don't want to be. You are eyeing a particular place up there, but you're still down here. That's what we will be dissecting today. So we're not professionals, but we are telling you what we must have tried on
It is
our own
obtainable.
or watched a friend or a relative do and just transformed his or her life. That's what, from that experience, we are approaching this topic. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, maybe they are acting like professionals, like they got life covered. We are still figuring it out, oh, and we want to hear your own opinion in the comment section. So now, Anastasia, let me start with you first. What do you think
No,
when somebody when somebody is not feeling when somebody is feeling like my life is not where I want it to be? I'm trapped or I'm stuck in this lifestyle I don't want. I didn't envisage this for myself, but I'm here. How will such person come out of it? And it's important we do this video because we know this thing could lead to depression for some people who are not that strong. Yes, because we know threshold for pain for all of us is not the same. Some theirs are stronger than some. So it's important we share our thoughts on this type of topic. So let me start with you.
okay, okay, thank you. All right. For myself, it would depend on the kind of life you are living, or rather, where you are at the moment. For example, oh, I'm sorry if I'm going to use this word. If you are on the streets, as a girl,
Mm.
and you are doing hookup and the rest, understand? So, like, of course, now, like, you wouldn't want somebody to come and tell you that, oh, this place you are is not a good place for you to be.
Mm.
You should know that, no, as in, I should have a better life. And by having a better life is to stop that hookup thing. Then that's to that. Then, for example, another example is that you are working in a particular place. Let's say you're working in a small firm and you are aiming or you're eyeing, let's say, for example, Chevron, and the rest. My dear sister, brother, do not be quick to judge yourself and do not be quick in quitting,
Mm-hmm.
because that place could
Yeah,
be your
yeah,
learning process.
yeah,
Mm?
yeah, 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 yeah.
That place would definitely be equipping you for that higher place you're aiming. Because let's say, for example, you are not let's say, for example, you've not been anywhere, like you've not actually worked anywhere, and you not got a job at Chevron.
Mm-hmm.
You might not be able to
To
match up with the energy there,
yeah,
and you might not be able to flow in some things because you are still kind of naive about some things. But when you enjoy, because there are some pains that you need to enjoy in life, you understand, for you to smile tomorrow. So that place that you feel that is not pleasant for you, and so long is a positive struggle,
yeah,
is preparing you for a better
better
place.
place. Yeah,
Then when you now climb from that first class to the second class, you will see that once you just join, everything flows, and you're like, oh, that is because you have learned somewhere. You have been equipped. Do you get? And okay, let's see, take another example now. Like now in your workplace, there are some people that will step on your toe. Like a whole lot of things goes on in workplace,
mm-hmm.
but that's still there. That's where you will learn tolerance.
Yeah,
That's where you will learn,
discipline.
discipline. Like, like you will learn a whole lot. Then when you find yourself in another place, you see yourself doing well. That's because you have learned, relearned, and you're still learning. Mr. So that is to that. That's my take.
One thing I know that have worked for me, and I've seen it work for so many people also, is first of all, deal with your mindset. Just always be positive in your mind that I'm going to make it. I'm going to get that befitting job. I'm going to blossom in that career. You know, anything you are facing, like she rightly said, just take it as one of those things. Don't just take your eyes off the goal. Just, don't take your eyes off the ball. Just let it be on the ball so that you don't miss any chance. And because your mind is always there, you can feel opportunities, you can recognize opportunities.
Yeah.
Because if you're sleeping, that's why they say if you snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
If you are not alert, mentally alert, you can lose opportunity. You might be
Opportunity.
looking down on if like you are in a particular job you don't like she said, you might be looking down on the job, but that job might be the stepping stone or
Stone.
the platform that can lead you to the other door you are looking at.
Yes.
You have been looking forward to.
Yes.
And if you get to that door, if you are not mentally alert, you will even recognize it
Yeah.
because it's not going to look like that door for you.
Yes.
It might look scruffy and all of that. You
Yes.
say, not this one. Let me take the easy way out.
Okay, and let me chip in something. In that your low class workspace, just like she said, if you're mentally alert, whenever you feel that, oh, like this is where I'm not supposed to be, like this thing is not what I want, this is not working for me, you should be sensitive enough to still have one or two persons you can talk to
Yeah.
before taking any decision, because they said you don't make decisions while you're angry.
Yeah.
Like myself, for example, there's a place I used to work. So back then, I was finding it difficult at the early stage. So like I wanted to actually quit. Like we're all human beings,
Yeah,
and
we're
these
all
things
human beings.
happens.
Yeah.
So, but I was able to talk to somebody because that particular person always encourage me. So I feel that, oh, okay, this person should be the right person I should talk to. So I went to the person. I'm like, oh, ma, I can't. And the person said, no, you don't. No, no, no. So after the words, I picked myself again and I pushed through. And at the end of the day, it worked for me.
Yes. What you are trying to tell us is that mentorship is very important.
Very,
You
yeah.
need to have a mentor.
Do not neglect mentorship. Don't say, oh, is it this one?
You
No.
know, people are quick to look down on people.
Mentorship is
Don't play
very,
with
very
experience.
expensive.
So
You,
experience is, if it's
expense is
abroad,
not your
you
mate.
pay dearly for experience.
It's not your mate.
It's not your mate. Yeah.
So you don't look down on mentorship. Mentorship is very expensive. So this is as it, this method is one of the ways in which you can actually
Upgrade
upgrade
yourself,
yourself.
upgrade your life, your career, whatever you want. Another
Yeah.
thing again, I would suggest or rather advise is for you to build yourself. While you are still in the waiting stage, build yourself. I know it's not going to be easy. Build yourself. When I talk about build yourself, I mean go for courses that might aid you into that particular space you are looking for. Yes, even if it's just your social life, you want to upgrade your social life, build yourself. Listen, go for conferences, listen to lectures, talk to your mentors. Learn from this time around. Social media has also made it
Made it easy.
easy, but at the same time, it can also mislead you. Yeah, with people presenting to be what they are not.
Yes.
But those trusted, tested, and trusted um creators, that you believe that have integrity, you can follow up, learn from there. But I know in building yourself, you will need to learn, go for courses that could upgrade you. Don't underestimate whatever thing. One thing people say, knowledge is power, but I think we just say that phrase just for saying sake, because knowledge is power. If you truly believe that knowledge is power, you must build yourself. Keep on studying, especially when you have the money. When you don't have the money, conferences can suffice,
There are so many
meeting
ways
can
you
suffice. There are
can
many
learn.
ways you can learn. Just like you are learning how to build your career, learn basic life etiquettes, because you can be that intelligent, but what the thing that is keeping you where you are might be your attitude to life. Maybe
Lack
you're
of
quick to
exposure.
anger, or you don't know how to socialize. They
Yeah.
don't teach us how to socialize in school. Then you begin to learn it at old age. I wouldn't say old age, but when you come out of school, you begin to learn it, and it's like something strange. Keep at it, keep trying, keep improving. I tell you, you are learning something, you are building your life, and if you keep doing it, you are consistent doing it, in no time you'll begin to see the results.
Oh yes. She has said it all. She has said it all. So that's to that.
I would like us to tell us, let's share our opinions in the comment section. Remember, I always say we are not epitome of knowledge. We are
Yes.
here to learn
Learn
and
and
relearn
relearn.
from each other. So let's keep it interactive in the comment section. And if you enjoy this video, what are they supposed to do? Anastasia,
Give it a
give us a like, a
thumbs
like, a like,
up
a like, a like,
and
and
the comment
comment in the
section.
yes. Share it if you want to. See you next time. For from here, we'll say
Bye bye.